Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, we're on the ZXspectrum and we're going to have a look at a game called ESKIMO EDDIE. It was published by Ocean in 1984 and it's heavily influenced by the game PENGO, the arcade game there by SEGA in 1982. Now I thought I'd play this because I've recently played Go Bear Go, previously we looked at Quick Snacks and also Frantic PENGO, a homebrew also influenced by PENGO, so we'll see how this one shapes up. I'll be doing some keyboard, it's quite awkward keys. Well, this looks unusual. QA, NM and symbol shift. What's this? This doesn't look like PENGO. Right, we've got to rescue the penguin up the top it seems. Right, so looks like it's a mini game before we get to the main game. Oh man, I don't like it when they do this. Anyway, let's rescue that penguin. Time's ticking up on the top. Oh, and then we've got to go back down again. Oh, why have they put this in the way of the main game? So we're trying to avoid the polar bear called Growler to rescue this penguin. Oh goodness gracious, come on, let's just get this out of the way and play the main game. If you heard this one back in the day, let me know. Also come out, boom, also come out on the, hey, don't say I've got to do it again. Also come out on the Commodore 64. Oh, this is annoying. We have to do it twice. I think once is enough, isn't it? Why do we have to do it twice? This is darned annoying. Anyway, Ocean did this with another game, what was it, Mr. Wimpy, which came out the same year, 1984, where before you got to the game Burger Time equivalent, you had to do some crazy thing with Mr. Wimpy going back and forth the screen. That was an annoying mini game as well. Now, fortunately, I do have a poke, I think, that can walk me past level 1, so we won't be here the whole time, as we try and escort this penguin, like you escort penguins back. Right. So I think you have to do this bit 2 times or 3 times. It says level 1 there and I've died. Yes. So as a kid, I'm not sure I would have got past this first bit, and that would have worried me. And then I would have fired up Quick Snacks instead, where you're instantly into the PENGO type game. Yes. Go Bear Go, I mentioned before, that was a cover disc, I believe. Quite a good one to get from your Sinclair. Oh no. Right, joystick's probably better. Keyboard makes this a bit awkward. QA, NM and symbol shift. It's not the easiest for my fingers to get across. So if you've got a joystick, do that. Nick, why aren't you using a joystick? Well, I did have a joystick that works fine, but this is being emulated. And there was a Windows 10 update, and now it don't recognise my Competition Pro joystick, which is a big pain in the bottom. This is by Ocean in 84. Mr. Wimpy, I mentioned, was also in 1984. It's Eddie, he's an Eskimo, and he's rescuing that penguin. If you're a penguin or an Eskimo, then comment in the comment section below. Right, he looks quite happy, this guy. Keep going, don't bump into that polar bear. Right, 1. I don't know how many times you have to do this. If you played this game before, how many times do you have to do this bit at the start? Once is enough. Why do we have to do it twice? I bet you have to do it 3 times. It'd be very unusual for twice, wouldn't it? Right, hang on. Up we go again. Right, come on, Mr. Penguin. I've already rescued you once, you nincompoop. Nincompoop penguin. Right, we'll go backward and forward in like some formation team. Get past that bit. The time doesn't look too good at the top there. Yeah, and that caused me to go too quickly and I'm doomed again. Goodness gracious me. Grrr. This is frustrating. I was really looking forward to this game. I expected to be in it straight away, but as I say, this bit is in the way, which has sullied it a little bit for me. In the main game, apparently, it plays the tune Popcorn by Gershon Kingsley originally. Recently we've reviewed a game on the Amiga called PENGO. It's public domain, which played Popcorn all the way through. This is not as fun as that, unfortunately. I do like this sound, though. Right, here we go. So I've got a poke on now. We're in the main game. We've got to push blocks around, survive as long as possible. These things are called the snow bugs. Push blocks into them to kill them. And I think we just had to survive a set amount of time here. Lives free. Oh, the controls now are really, really awkward. Symbol shift to push stuff, but I'll have to glance down at the keyboard at the same time. And I'm doomed. I'm doomed like a big doomer. You know, I won't be playing this again. Graphically it looks good. From the screenshots it looked good. But they should have had an option to redefine the keys. QA, NM and symbol shift. If I could change that to QA, OP and spacebar, that would be a little bit better. And this bit is a bit awkward too. Yeah, missed opportunity then, I would say, with this one. And also as well, when you push the block, your penguin is stuck for a few seconds, and while the block moves. And because the block moves so slowly, you're vulnerable to being got by one of these strange bug things. This game is a bit flawed. It's a bit flawed and it's a bit ceiling. It's a bit walled. It's got lots of barriers. If you like this game back in the day, let me know. Admittedly, I'm playing these games from the perspective of my first or second go, to try and get what the newbie thing would look like. Sometimes when I go back to game later on, I might like it a little bit better when someone's given me a few tips there. But this one, not really feeling it. I was expecting to really like it. I built it up a bit in my mind. It's not a bad game, just that you've got that mini game in the way first of all, which is a bit tough to and long-winded to get past. And then actually in the proper game, the PENGO element, it just moves too slow. The controls are awkward, and moving the block, it makes your character vulnerable for those few seconds. Where the other bugs, there's 4 of them, will get you. Even if you destroy one of the bugs, it'll regenerate into another one. Like I've killed him, then another one generates straight away, and I'm doomed. On other versions of this, you either killed all the bugs to get to the next level, or you arranged 3 crystals next to each other, which are around, and got to the next level that way, or a combination of the two. This one hasn't got the crystals. Not enjoyable, this one. I mean, you might be watching it and think, this game looks pretty good, looks pretty enjoyable, but you can only tell when you actually play the thing. If you can get used to these controls, to the symbol shift, no redefine, then you might get more. And of course, there's better examples of this. Quick Snacks was excellent, Go Bear Go was excellent, and the homebrew Frantic Pengo, that was good as well. This one, it's probably the best name of the 3, Eskimo Eddie, that's a pretty good name. Eskimo Eddie, I could be pals with him. Yeah, it's playing popcorn at the end there, but slow. Did 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 did. Bom 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 ba bom ba bom bom ba bom ba bom 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 bom. Cue sing. Bom 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 ba bom bom. Sing. Bom 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 ba bom bom. Continue. Bom ba bom ba bom bom ba bom ba bom. Oh no, I have died. Oh, look at that. Yeah, not good. You've got the Kempson interface, you've got the ProTech interface, you've got the Sinclair interface, you've got your in your face. Yeah, donut in your face. I haven't got that one. Right, hang on. Let's keep doing it. Maybe the penny will drop. At least we're not having to do that first or second stage. Imagine that. Every time you die, I have to do that first crossing the road sort of like stage, like before. Boing, boing, boing. You can electrify the walls if you get next door to them. I'll see if I can do that at least once during this mess. But yeah, see when I move the block, the penguin can't move at all. Let's electrify the fence there if you want to. Makes them vulnerable, you would hope. Doesn't seem to be happening here. Maybe if this guy had a gun. But Eskimo Eddie first of all is rescuing the penguin. And it looks like you're controlling the penguin in this maze thing. Amazing? Well, not really. I'm not sure what this would have scored back in the day. I think some reviewers might have liked it, some might have hated it. But yeah, Ocean. They did a few sort of arcade ports. Hunchback was a good one. I liked Hunchback, although the basicness of it. Hunchback 2 was interesting too. Probably my favourite one of theirs is David Thompson's Decathlon, which is a true arcade port, but influenced by track and field, but took 10 different sports. Right, if you have a look at Sports Hero as well, another sports-related one, loosely in the realm of track and field and David Thompson's Decathlon. It's interesting seeing it. But yes, right, 400. Oh, what? Maybe if they just didn't regenerate each time, and as the blocks run out, it starts to get a bit. Yeah, see, as the blocks run out, you start getting a little bit of bother. I think overall my favourite Pengo one I've played so far is that Amiga public domain game. Although it was a bit too fast. I've changed my mind again. It was a bit too fast. It was good. It's exciting, but it was a bit too fast. I like Frantic Pengo then. Actually, I keep changing my mind. I like Quick Snacks and Go Bear Go as well. So, yes. Nick, you can't make it your mind. All the others are good, not this one. It's not disastrous, it's just not great. Can I kill this thing again? No, I had a chance there of pushing the block with symbol shift. Oh, and he got the block. So, 2 blocks next to each other, you will cause the one in front of you to disappear. If there's no block in front of it, it will push the block in that direction to hopefully kill something. Go, go, go. How long have I been playing this? Feels like 200 years, but it's probably less than 10 minutes. Right. Anyway, the channel's about trying to review as much as I possibly can. Before I reviewed the game, I don't know if it's good or bad. Sometimes we'll get 2 great games, sometimes we'll get 2 good games, sometimes we'll get a mixture, sometimes, well... But it's good to see them. You might not have seen them back in the day. And ZXspectrum's got a huge, huge catalogue. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the channel, much appreciated. If you haven't already and you've watched this far into the video, it means you might like this kind of stupidness. then please consider subscribing. If you haven't already, if you want to see when new videos go up, if you click on the bell notification, it will send you an alert. Well, it's a bit hit and miss. Or if you want to follow me on Twitter, Jenkins7Nick, you might use it, you might not. I tend to put up links to the videos the same day on there as well. Have a bit of a laugh on there too. But I have the main laugh in the comment section on this. Good. Right, last, I didn't mean to have a logo there. I had to submission. We'll have one last go. This is it, my last go, Polo. Come on, Penguin. Right, let's go. Right, that's it. We're going to do it this time. We're going to kill all 4 of these. I don't know how you get off onto level 2. I mean, the first stage crossing the road seemed like level 1 as well. Yeah, that's so annoying. Why can't you continue where you left off? It's all about surviving as long as you can. I suppose you've got to run that time down going across the top middle, I guess. We can hide here for a bit. Squish! He regenerates straight away. What a waste of time. I've got running out of hiding places here. Let's go in here. No. See, I pushed that block. It froze me. He caught me up. The snow bug of doom. Right, okay. Percy the Penguin, this guy's called. Polar bear's called Growler, and these other ones, as far as I'm aware, are called snow bugs. Defend yourself against the snow bugs, it says here in the instructions. Well, I'm not doing too well. Maybe I need a machine gun. I mean, you know, you kill them over literally about 1 second. Even the ghost in Pac-Man gives you longer than that. That's it. I'm getting annoyed now. We'll leave. I'm glad we've seen it, though. You might have a different perspective of this game, but it just frustrates me. It can be a bit better in the playability. So I hope you've liked having a look at that one. That was Eskimo Eddie on the ZXspectrum 48K, published by Ocean in 1984. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.